Alex Eala just changed everything, the Berlin story no one saw coming. Imagine being told exactly where you belong. The rankings say it. The draw says it. The system says it. For Alex Eala, that place was supposed to be the qualifying rounds. Not the spotlight. Not the main draw. Not the headlines. But then, something happened. Four simple words appeared online. And within hours, phones started buzzing across the tennis world. Fans were talking. Coaches were watching. Tournament insiders were paying attention. Because those four words changed everything. Alex Eala is heading to Berlin. At first glance, it sounded like a routine announcement. It wasn't. It was a statement. A statement that one of the biggest tournaments before Wimbledon believes Alex Eala belongs on its biggest stage. And when you understand what she's been through over the last 2 weeks, the significance becomes even bigger. Because 12 days earlier, the story looked completely different. Alex Eala had just walked off the courts of Roland Garros after a disappointing first-round defeat. For most players, that kind of loss creates a pause. A chance to reset. A chance to recover. Maybe spend a few days with family. Maybe take a mental break. But Alex Eala didn't do that. Instead, she made a decision that would completely change the trajectory of her grass court season. She boarded a plane. She traveled to Birmingham. And she immediately began preparing for one of the hardest transitions in professional tennis. The move from clay to grass. Now, if you're a casual tennis fan, you might think a tennis court is just a tennis court. It's not. Clay rewards patience. Long rallies. Heavy topspin. Strategic point construction. Grass rewards something entirely different. Speed. Precision. Aggression. The ball stays low. The bounce is unpredictable. And players have almost no time to adjust. In fact, many professionals describe the grass court swing as the most unforgiving stretch of the entire season. You have just a few weeks to adapt. A few weeks to earn points. A few weeks to prove yourself. And if you're not already ranked high enough for direct entry into tournaments, things get even harder. You have to survive qualifying rounds first. Multiple high-pressure matches. No room for mistakes. No room for fatigue. That was the reality waiting for Alex Eala. At least, that's what everyone thought. But before Berlin happened, Birmingham happened. And that's where everything started changing. Alex arrived in Birmingham carrying the disappointment of Roland Garros. New surface. New conditions. New challenges. Her first match? A dominant statement. She won the opening set 6-0. A bagel. On grass. In her first grass court match of the season. Think about that. Most players spend days adjusting to grass. Alex looked comfortable almost immediately. Her serve was working. Her movement was sharp. Her timing was precise. The victory wasn't just impressive. It was unexpected. And it was only the beginning. As the tournament continued, the level of competition increased. The pressure increased. The expectations increased. Then came the semifinal. A battle against Rebecca Mazarova. And this match revealed something special. Mazarova unleashed 11 aces. 11. On grass, that's a nightmare. A serve like that can make opponents feel helpless. Yet somehow, Alex kept finding answers. She absorbed the pressure. Stayed composed. Found opportunities. And broke Mazarova's serve 4 separate times. That doesn't happen by accident. It happens because of belief. Because of discipline. Because of mental toughness. And Alex had all 3. Then came the final. The biggest test yet. The 5th seed stood across the net. The title was on the line. And things immediately got difficult. Alex lost the opening set. The momentum seemed gone. The trophy looked like it might slip away. But something stood out. Her body language. No panic. No frustration. No signs of defeat. Just focus. Just adjustments. Just determination. And slowly, the match started turning. She captured the 2nd set. Then fought through a tense deciding set. Point by point. Game by game. Until finally, she completed the comeback. Alex Eala was a grass court champion. Days after a painful Grand Slam loss. Days after switching surfaces. Days after many people doubted her chances. She lifted the trophy. And suddenly, the tennis world started paying attention. But the story wasn't over. Not even close. Because success creates expectations. And expectations create pressure. The next stop was London's Queen's Club Championships. A bigger stage. A stronger field. More attention. Alex entered carrying momentum. And initially, it showed. She won her opening match with confidence. Everything looked on track. Then came the second round. And standing across the net was a familiar face. Iva Jovic. The same player who had defeated Alex at Roland Garros just weeks earlier. A rematch. A chance for revenge. A chance to prove growth. Instead, history repeated itself. Jovic won in straight sets. The result disappointed fans. But the numbers told a deeper story. Alex committed 19 unforced errors. Far more than usual. Meanwhile, Jovic played nearly flawless tennis. 26 winners. Only 9 unforced errors. An extraordinary performance. But there was another factor many people ignored. Fatigue. Between Birmingham and Queen's Club, Alex played 7 matches in 9 days. 7 matches. 9 days. On grass. That's brutal. Grass courts punish the body differently. The movement is explosive. The lower body absorbs constant stress. Recovery becomes difficult. And when recovery disappears, footwork suffers. When footwork suffers, timing suffers. When timing suffers, mistakes appear. Suddenly, those 19 unforced errors make a lot more sense. This wasn't simply a bad performance. It was the result of an exhausted body being pushed to its limits. And that's exactly why yesterday's announcement matters so much. The Berlin wildcard changes everything. Not because it guarantees success, but because it gives Alex something she desperately needs. Time. No qualifying matches. No extra battles. No unnecessary physical strain. Just recovery. Preparation. Practice. And confidence. For the next several days, her team can focus on fixing the details. Improving first serve percentages. Protecting the second serve. Sharpening movement. Building energy. Preparing specifically for Berlin's conditions. Those details matter. At the highest level, tiny adjustments create massive differences. But perhaps the biggest advantage isn't physical. It's psychological. Think about what this wild card actually means. Tournament directors don't hand out main draw spots as gifts. They invest them. They give them to players they believe bring value. Talent. Excitement. Potential. When Berlin selected Alex Eala, they sent a message. A powerful one. They looked at her recent performances and decided she belongs. Not in qualifying. Not on the outside looking in. In the main draw. On the big stage. For a young player navigating professional tennis, that kind of validation is priceless. Especially after a disappointing loss. Now comes the challenge. Because Berlin won't be easy. Not even close. The tournament is loaded with elite talent. Top-ranked players. Grand Slam champions. Grass court specialists. Some of the best competitors in the world. And as a wild card, Alex could face a seeded player immediately. A difficult draw is almost guaranteed. But here's the interesting part. Historically, Alex has often performed well against powerful opponents. Her game naturally suits grass. Her backhand stays low. Her shots move quickly through the court. Her left-handed serve creates uncomfortable angles. And when her confidence is high, she can make life miserable for even the best players on tour. The key will be aggression. Trusting her weapons. Taking the ball early. Refusing to retreat behind the baseline. If she does that, she becomes dangerous. Very dangerous. And that's why this story matters far beyond one tournament. Because Alex Eala is no longer just building a tennis career. She's building something much bigger. She's changing what's possible. For decades, young tennis players in the Philippines rarely saw someone from their country competing consistently on the biggest stages. Now they do. Every victory sends a message. Every milestone creates belief. Every breakthrough expands possibilities. Alex has already achieved things no Filipino woman has achieved before. Millions in career earnings. Hundreds of professional wins. A career high ranking inside the world's elite. And yet somehow, it still feels like the beginning. Like we're watching the opening chapters of something much larger. That's why Berlin matters. Not because it's the final destination. Because it's another step. Another opportunity. Another chance to prove that her rise is real. The talent is already there. The results are already there. Now comes the next test. Can she turn recovery into momentum? Can she turn belief into performance? Can she transform a wild card into another breakthrough moment? We're about to find out. Because sometimes rankings tell one story. Sometimes draws tell another. But every once in a while, a player starts writing her own story. And that's exactly what Alex Eala is doing right now. She was supposed to be in the qualifiers. The ranking said so. The draw said so. The system said so. But the story had different plans. And if the last few weeks have taught us anything, it's this. Never underestimate Alex Eala when people think they've already figured out what's possible. Berlin is next. The spotlight is waiting. And something tells me this story is only getting started. So what do you think? Can Alex Eala make a deep run in Berlin? Or is an even bigger breakthrough waiting just around the corner? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next chapter of Alex Eala's incredible journey.